The PM promised he'd cut migration, but the analysis shows it's all talk. The impact is 1.15 million migrants have come to Australia since the Prime Minister was elected. That's a massive 62% increase on the numbers that were the record in the Rudd-Gillard era. The highest numbers are coming from India, followed by China and the Philippines. And here's the most telling statistic. This means that as a proportion of Australia's population, our overseas born sits just over 30%. Now, compare that to the United States, where it's 14% and 16% in Britain. You've written about this exclusively today for the papers. These numbers are astonishing.
Well, they really are. They show that in the 27 months of the Albanese government, so this first term hasn't even been completed yet of a Labor government, they have let in 5 times more people than they've let more people than the Hawke-Keating government, which lasted 5 times as long. And this analysis found that by far this parliamentary term has been the most generous in terms of migrants. And as you say, those migrants are coming from all over the world. China, India, Nepal, Colombia is right up on there. I found that one to be interesting. I didn't know we had a huge Colombian population growing here, but there you go. But the other point, too, about the percentage of Australians that are overseas born, you know, that's twice as many as we have in the UK. And we've seen how the social cohesion is working over there, not particularly well. My big concern, Peter, is that we aren't doing a great job of turning new migrants into Australians. We should be doing that, but you look at things like the Multiculturalism Framework Review that was issued just the other week. They're talking about doing citizenship in other languages. So, we need more effort to also, with these people we bring in, besides cutting the numbers so infrastructure can keep up, the people that we do bring in, we need to make sure that they're welcomed properly and absorb the values of our Australian family.
And clearly we got that right for many, many years. I think we've lost our way, and we should be allowed to have that conversation.
Absolutely.
Without being held down and called racist, particularly when you think of the volumes that are coming in at the moment.